Happy 18th day of National Poetry Month, everyone. Today I'm doing a request. Someone mentioned wanting to hear Allen Ginsberg. As many of you may know, he was one of the beat poets back in the 40s and 50s, along with writers like Jack Kerouac and Gregory Corso. I kind of like to call them the punk rockers of poetry. They wrote about politics and social issues, made a lot of cultural references in their writing. They really changed the whole conventions of what poetry could be back in their day. Uh, Among Ginsberg's most well-known poems is Howl. However, that's a rather long poem, and I just don't have time to read that. So I am going to read today Supermarket in California by Allen Ginsberg. What thoughts I have of you tonight, Walt Whitman, for I walk down the side streets under the trees with a headache, self-conscious, looking at the full moon. In my hungry fatigue and shopping for images, I went into the neon fruit supermarket, dreaming of your enumerations. What peaches and what penumbras, whole families shopping at night, aisles full of husbands, wives and the avocados, babies and the tomatoes, and you, Garcia Lorca, what were you doing down by the watermelons? I saw you, Walt Whitman, childless, lonely old rubber, poking among the meats in the refrigerator and eyeing the grocery boys. I heard you asking questions of each. Who killed the pork chops? What price bananas? Are you my angel? I wandered in and out of the brilliant stacks of cans, following you and followed in my imagination by the store detective. We strode down the open corridors together in our solitary fancy, tasting artichokes, possessing every frozen delicacy, and never passing the cashier. Where are you going, Walt Whitman? The door is closed in an hour. Which way does your beard point tonight? I touch your book and dream of our odyssey, the supermarket, and feel absurd. Will we walk all night through solitary streets? The trees add shade to shade, lights out in the houses, we'll both be lonely. Will we stroll dreaming of the lost America of love, past blue automobiles and driveways, home to our silent cottage? Ah, dear father, graybeard, lonely old courage teacher, what America did you have when Karen quit pulling his ferry and you got out on the smoking bank and stood watching the boat disappear on the black waters of Leith? That is Supermarket in California by Allen Ginsberg, one of the probably most well-known beat poets. Tomorrow, Pablo Neruda, one of my favorite. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Till then, take care. Have a good night.